Well, hello there, folks, and we're back again. Unfortunately, there was a snafu as my son wasn't paying attention, and things are up and running now, and unbelievable. So let's get to Newswatch, and I will press and get everybody back on as I go, and we'll get through this. As I took care of the first part of it, let's get moving with Newswatch. Back on as I go.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world,
we'll get
in the county of
this.
Lawrence, NCTV45.
As I took care of the first part of it, let's get moving with Newswatch. Back on as I go.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world,
we'll get
in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
As I took care of the first part of it, let's get moving
must
with
understand the
Newswatch.
importance of the decision you have made.
Back on
When you call the
as I go.
Broadcasting
I
from
recognize
the greatest castle in the world,
we'll
in the
get
county of
through
Lawrence,
this.
NCTV45.
As I took care of the first part of it, let's get
must
moving with
understand the
Newswatch.
importance of the decision you have
Back
made.
on
When you call the
as I go.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in
We'll
the
get
county
through
of
this.
Lawrence, NCTV45.
As I took care of the first part of it, let's get
must
moving with
understand the
Newswatch.
importance of the decision you have
Back
made.
on
When you call the
as I go.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in
We'll
the
get
county of
through
Lawrence,
this.
NCTV.
Support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle.
Tired of being stuck in the house and relying on others to take you places? Let ACTS be your professional driving service. Did you know that ACTS is more than just medical transportation? From trips to shopping, beauty salons, work, and play, ACTS is here to get you there. We offer special low fares for senior citizens and passengers with disabilities. No income restrictions. For more info, give us a call or check out our website. ACTS, moving.
Okay, we're back, and I apologize for that issue. We have, and let me explain, we have a system where we monitor our broadcast, and my son, who was doing the monitoring, turned his volume down and then told me there was no volume. So I immediately went to checking my switches, and mine were all right. And my son's, not so right. So that takes care of that, and I do apologize for that situation. And now we're going to start with the top stories of the day, and let me assure you, it's a toasty one as we get through. And one more button to press there, so I'm going to take the liberty of doing that. And there we go. Now, let's take a look at local radar and really kind of give you an idea of how things are. Okay, and there I am. It's one of those type situations where right now you're going to get ground clutter here because of the fog. And that's the main story. A lot of it burning off, even since we've been in the office. Now, here's the deal. We started out at 69 degrees, and I would say, all in all, it feels like 70. 100% humidity. Now, here's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with extreme heat today. And that's going to be the situation as you move forward. Extreme heat, and it's not going to matter because the temperature is going to be so high that we've been asked, and I'm going to read these throughout the broadcast. And this in from the state. We've already gone through the rainy part of this type of situation. And what we're dealing with right now is that extreme heat. Light, loose-fitting clothing. Had sun visor, sunglasses. They talk about SPF. You need some protection. This one says 15, this one says 30. I'm telling you, you need some type of it. Stay hydrated. Outdoor workers, 2 to 4 cups of water or that type of drink an hour. Avoid consuming caffeinated beverages. Now, I'm drinking my iced tea, but make sure that it's watered so that you're not drinking sugary alcoholic beverages. Not so good. Replace a lot of salts with sports drinks and fruit juices. Exercise in the early morning. Not during the 11 to 3 p.m. time. That's not so good. Place yourself when you're running, walking, doing whatever. Pace yourself. Never leave children, pets, older adults in locked vehicles. Check on those who are most at risk, and those are infants, young children, people over 65 and older, people with chronic medical conditions. We are going to keep you abreast of what's going on with that as we move forward. So I have several bulletins in from the state, and I definitely be making you aware. Now, Governor Wolf announces a $136 million investment in water infrastructure projects in 17 counties. Now, this investment, the approval for these water quality infrastructure projects are important component of our support for clean water in Pennsylvania, said Governor Wolf. The funding provided by PennVest delivers the financial backing necessary for communities to make improvements that ensure that you have potable drinking water, adequate water treatment, and stormwater management facilities, improvement and our quality of life, and strengthen our communities. He goes on to say all that, but here's the bottom line. Lawrence County, the Newcastle Sanitation Authority received $23,437,000 $982 loan and an $8,582 and $582,018 grant to construct new headwork facilities that include 2 mechanical bar screens, 2 vortex grit chambers, yard piping, and other wet weather facilities. The project is in phase 1, first phase of the necessary improvements to the facility to ensure that the compliance with the Evelyn's discharge into the Mahoning River. This project will reduce wet weather overflows and help satisfy the consent order and agreement with the Department of Environmental Protection. So, Sanitation Authority gets some money for that, and that's kind of huge. Let's get to some of the other things that we have circulating today, and why I want to make you aware of the Butler benefit. Now, he was a gentleman that had passed away, and they're trying to raise money for his family. This will be at South Newcastle Borough, July 21st. And they're going to have a spaghetti dinner from 12 to 9. They'll have bands. So they want you really to come and spend some time and enjoy. So it's the Butler benefit. Mockingbird Lane will be there from 1 to 3. And from 3 to 6, the jam band. There'll be a Chinese auction at 6. Winner must be present to win. Call Nancy Boyce, 724-651-4994 if you have any questions. And that's 104 Byers Avenue, 12 to 9, Butler's benefit. That is a spaghetti dinner. And it might be too hot to cook, so that might be a good idea. Now, keep in mind that the Greek Food Festival, August 23rd through the 25th at St. George's. There'll be all kind of great food, admission. We'll tell you more about it as time gets on, but I wanted to make sure that you mark your calendar and that happens. Now, Tuesday the 30th, down at the St. Vitus Church, which is Holy Spirit Parish, there will be a meeting for those that will be in CCD class, which is Sunday school, 7 p.m. on the 30th. I know there's a lot of vacations that appreciate it if you're not and you can attend to help out. Now, the 21st, the Penn State Master Gardeners have their 4th annual garden tour. This garden tour has become very popular, and it's a great thing. The cost $10. Proceeds benefit the Penn State Master Gardeners. And Joan Altman's garden we showed you last year. They're going to have a number of gardens that you can attend or tour. And here they are. The Thompson Garden, located in Pulaski. Emig Garden. Garden 3 is the Carlisle Janual Garden. Garden 4 is the Flake Garden. And Garden 5, and you know what? I always mess this up. It's the Heasley Garden. So here's what to do. Call 724-654-8371. Talk to Christine Sherman and get you more information. They'll tell you where to go, where to pay, and all that. But let me tell you, it is a beautiful, beautiful site. If you've never done it before, I did it. I could tell you. You know, I'm not a gardener, but that doesn't mean you can't like walking through the gardens and totally enjoying what's going on. Now, I'm going to tell you, it's really, really nice, and you really should be a part of it. Let's take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather, and I'm going to give you the weather update. I'm going to be doing this throughout the time that we're on our different broadcasts throughout the day. It is hot. It's going to be hot. 69, 100% humidity, and what you're seeing is just the ground clutter, and I want to make sure you have that picture sitting in the bottom of your screen. Now, this week we have at the Riverwalk, Rocking the River for the Wounded Warriors of PA, and Touch a Truck, 5:30 to 10. Now, there is going to be fireworks. I can tell you that. And they always have a great time down there, and there's different bands that will be performing. So let's get right to those bands. Angel Blue, The Prophets, Major Morgan, Screen, Midnight Blue, plus, okay, the fireworks will be at 10. They'll have kids' activities and a lot of great music, vendor, food trucks, and things will be absolutely great. So keep that in mind as you travel through, and take a look at those great activities. Make sure that you get out. Now, I'm going to tell you roughly what the temperature will be for each of these activities, because I'm going to give you like this hourly weather update. And as you get to Friday morning at this time, 78 degrees. Now, as you, that tells you how hot it's going to be in the morning. So when you're going to Rocking the River, make sure that you have some kind of water bottle or something, because it's going to be 95 at 2 p.m. Now, the feels like temperature at that time will be 104. Rocking the River beginning at 5 o'clock, 97 degrees. Okay, the feels like temperature 106. So that's going to be your temperature for Rocking the River. Now, it's going to continue on through the weekend, so be aware of that. And I'm going to give you a temperature by temperature. So if you're going to an activity, you have an idea what the weather's going to be like. Now, here's what the Pirates are like. Geez, oh man. Drop another one to St. Louis, okay. You know what? It's really totally unbelievable. What we're going to do is we're going to take this break. We're going to go to the Cedar Sports Corner. and we're going to come back with more Newswatch. We'll be right back.
Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner, and let's get right to it. Well, your Buccos, they're taking the day off, and as they try to regroup and get ready for Philadelphia on Friday. Now, elsewhere, today, Cleveland at home against Detroit. Your New York Yankees, they're at home against Tampa Bay. And the Mets, they go on the road for the late game to be at the Giants. That's a 9:45 start. Elsewhere in the majors, 12:10 start, San Diego at Miami. 12:30, the Dodgers at Philadelphia. 1 o'clock, Toronto at Boston. The White Sox at Kansas City at 1:15. Now, your evening games, St. Louis, they'll be at the Reds. The Washington Nationals will be at Atlanta. Oakland will be at the Twins. And Houston, they'll be at the Angels. Milwaukee, they're going out to the desert to take on Arizona. Let's go Diamondbacks. Now, this was the Cedar Sports Corner Report.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator. Penn, Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760. We're back, and as we show you local radar and get you out of the Columbus area, here's what you're looking at, and we'll keep that right there as your little bookmark. Now, they're going to have a Carol on the Bells event, 12 o'clock at Westminster College. So 12 o'clock, Westminster College, 92 degrees, feels like temperature 100. If you're going on to Carol on the Bells, we suggest light colored clothing, cool drink. It's going to be great. If they have to have it inside, it will be at Wallace Memorial Chapel. Yes, Alexander Johnson, he has become accomplished in this. Graduated from the University of Rochester with a physics degree. He got a fellowship from Boak Tower Gardens in Florida. He will be playing there at noon. So just to keep you abreast of that. So give you that type of information. Now, also on Friday from 1 to 3 at Challenges, and that activity takes place at 1 o'clock. From 1 to 3, you're looking at a temperature ranging from 93 to 96. Feels like 102 to 104. And that's why we're giving you each of these temperature things. Be aware of the elderly, those not feeling well, that have a chronic condition. This is very important. Doesn't mean you can't do these activities. It means you have to go to the activities with the proper things. Water, one of those little fans that blow, that type of thing. Now, meet the grandparents. It's a grandkids carnival. They're going to play games, enjoy snacks, face painting, balloons, animals, while you get to spend time together. Call 724-658-3729. This is open to the public, and it's at 2706 Mercer Road. And so know that, and you know what the temperature is going to be. Now, Saturday, Dawson Farms is having a dinner, and it's a dinner in the orchard. When you look at Saturday's feels like temperature, and I'm going to give you, let me flick down, it won't let us get to any further than that. No, it's going to be warm, and we're going to talk more about Dawson's as we get to Friday. I think that's the best thing, based on how these activities run through the weekend. Now, with that being said, let's go over to Lawrence County 45 weather. And here you go. Here is radar. You can see right below the GNS. Ground clutter, but nothing to write home about. It's pretty clear. Currently in Newcastle, under 100% humidity and cloudy skies and fog, it's looking like 69 degrees. And the humidity makes it feel a whole lot worse. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather, and just take a look.
3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's rainy showers and cloudy low of 68, very muggy, now it's time for the heat. The heat is on as you look at local radar, rain moving away, clear skies on the national map, and get ready for this. Thursday, sunshine, 89. Thursday night, partly cloudy, a low of 71. Friday, sunshine, hot, 95. Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 75. Saturday, sunshine, hot, 96. Saturday night, partly cloudy, a low of 72. Sunday, sunshine, hot, 91. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, 66. Monday, sunshine and 82. Monday night, partly cloudy, a low of 61. And sunshine on Tuesday with a high of 80. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. And the heat is on. Make sure you keep an eye out for those little kids. Don't leave anybody or pets, anything in the car, especially people. Check on the elderly. It's going to be hot. And stay hydrated.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Go and sell service. 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero turn country clippers, Bainley USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco and Sons, 724-652-6911. Say in Newcastle is a premier winery located on Newcastle's southeast side on Wilson Avenue. Vinte Say open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Features a variety of fine wines and also fine food. Vinte Say for the very best.
Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
Newcastle's Brothers Market, where you can get a money order, transfer money, pay bills, and play the lotto too. There's milk, juice, pop, and more. Yes, at two convenient locations, 1308 West State Street and 835 Moravia Street in Newcastle, where your business is always appreciated. Brothers Market, the market just right for you. Once again, as we get and take a look at that weather and put this right down here for you. Listen, it's going to be hot. They've updated this since we went to air with Newswatch. The updated version, 92 as high as 104. That's tomorrow. Today's 86. Tomorrow's 92 to 104. Saturday, 92. Sunday, 88, which I guess they're playing with it on these different stations, going up and down. So you've got 3 or 4 days of hot weather. Be aware of it, and we'll keep you posted. Drink plenty of water. Avoid alcohol and caffeine. Stay indoors in air conditioning as much as possible. Avoid long periods in direct sun. You must be it says, if you must be outside, please reschedule the activity for cooler time during the day. Dress with light colored clothing. Take advantage take frequent baths and showers. Check on children and older individuals. Never leave your children or pet inside the cars. Be totally aware of that, as we just trying to get that word out. And I know it sounds like I'm beating a dead horse, but it's important. Now, the fireworks festival, and you know, it's here, and we're waiting for some type of let me put this like this. We're waiting for some type of information from the folks as to what's going on. Keep in mind, when it's in force, it's going to be really hot. And it's put on by the Disability Options Network. Now, there's going to be fireworks at 10. They've had a great run at doing this. And there's going to be food vendor trucks. We know there's a children's area put together by the Hoyt, but we have yet to receive a formal agenda. As I have checked the mail, nothing there. We will keep you informed and keep you knowing what's going on. We're going to take this break here, and we're going to head on out to, these great sponsors who keep community television on the air for you.
For sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
LGKG.com. At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at LGKG.com.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
meets the eye. Gotta get from the Newcastle I'll try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Well, that's going to do it here for Newswatch Warning. Please follow those heat instructions that we've given you. There's your last look at radar, and 100% humidity in Newcastle, and still 69 degrees. We'll keep you informed as we say right now. They're going to tell you that the temperature is feels like an 80-degree temperature swing. Really, everything really sticky. Now, make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. Remember, NCTV45, we're available anytime on your time. Always in the pursuit of excellence. It's NCTV45. And as we go through this, make sure that you get somewhere cool. You're in for a hot weekend. And just take it easy, enjoy. Check on those people that we talked about. It's very important, and I can't stress it enough. Now we're going to get and give you the song of the day, and this by Chic. Make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.